Thank you all so much for coming. We're really psyched about this year's conference, and I think we're going to get a lot done figuring out what our steps will be to manage the 2015 General Assembly. We've got a bunch of bills coming up. There's a medical bill, a decrim bill, and a couple of hemp bills, and we need to rally the forces to make sure those things move forward. Again, thanks for coming, and let's get started.
The key is we need you to be fully engaged, because when you're not present, when you're not part of your small group, then your small group misses the wisdom that you bring to the conversation. And make no mistake, there's plenty of panels and there's plenty of experts in the room, but it's you guys who have the wisdom on what we need to do to move this stuff forward. As they're sharing, this is your opportunity to really sit back and listen, to get to know the other people at your table, and to try to see the world from their eyes and from their perspective. Each person's truth is their own truth.
So when I began to ruminate on the topic of this panel, which is a vision for Virginia, I think it's important that we assess what our unique challenges are, geographically and regionally, and the things that are both in and out of our control that can help us ameliorate them. And we get, with decrim, our arguments are much more very concise, and if anything, we have a lot more support for this. Most polls show that over 90% of Americans don't think someone should go to jail for marijuana. The public's mind's largely made up on that. And so to push that forward, we really need to up our lobbying efforts.
Director from the Alliance for Progressive Values, and just to let you know, the Alliance for Progressive Values is a multi-focused organization. So we focus on LGBTQ, the environment, education, women's rights. So we have a lot of areas that we look at, and one is cannabis reform. For us, the reason why it's so important to reform it, well, across the country, but particularly in the state of Virginia, is that the laws just don't work.
My name is Vivian Perea. I am president of Students for a Sensible Drug Policy for Northern Virginia Community College. For those of you who are not familiar with Students for Sensible Drug Policy, we are actually a social activist group.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason Amatucci and I founded the Virginia Industrial Hemp Coalition a few years ago. Thank you, Jeremy and Virginia NORML, for inviting us to be a part of this. I think it's really great that we are coming together and uniting on this important topic, one of the most important issues I think of our time.
But one of the words that I have heard from the panel is educate. Everyone has talked about education, and that is what I am seeing. So many people don't have a clue. One of the reasons why I am pushing so much for a decriminalization bill is because of the disparate proportion of minorities that are being arrested with marijuana.
What we have to do here is get a good bill, something into the legislature that we like. To stop a bill, we only need one or two people there. And you'll probably see good bills that are maybe not what we would like now. This is a new breed of bill, like the CBD bill, which is CBD only. We don't agree with that. There's no medical authority yet that said that a CBD all by itself, the molecule, is better than using it in the whole plant preparations.
You put your check mark beside those actions across the board, the 4 top actions that you know we need to take in order to most successfully move us forward as a movement. Not just for hemp, not just for decrim, not just for medical, but as a movement.
A better network, or expanding a network of professionals and activists.
Excellent. 1.
Organizing a lobby day.
4.
Next steps and action plans.
5.
Understanding the cannabis economy and what it will look like.
8.
Clear action plan.
7.
Action items for my
Excellent. 3.
I'm Dante.
And
We're husband and wife. We're from Virginia Beach, Hampton Roads NORML. We really enjoyed this conference. I mean, it was very, very informative. We gained a lot of information by attending this conference. When we first decided to come to the conference, my wife, she's a big active member in NORML and very, very passionate about the legalization of marijuana. I, on the other hand, was a little bit drawn back from it. But after attending this conference, I'm really fired up to, hit the ground running and just get people more educated about this and move forward in pushing the legalization of this.
And it was also an overall great time and great group of people.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
My name is Valerie Walters, and this is my first time at the conference. I have multiple sclerosis, and I'm learning the importance of cannabis to my condition, and I am going to be an advocate for the legalization of medical cannabis.
My name is Sabrina Fendrick, and it's been an honor to be here at the Virginia NORML Conference. It's extremely informative and exciting to see such a strong and growing community of Virginia activists working for change in the Commonwealth, and I really look forward to next year's conference and to 2015 legislative session.
Hi, I'm Shirley Jenwright. I'm the president of the Fairfax County NAACP. This is my second year attending. I think the conference has been exceptional. The speakers are outstanding. The attendees have been engaged at every moment. So I'm looking forward to next year. I was really excited to learn that we do have a number for a decriminalization bill, and I will be working hard to ensure that our delegates understand the importance of having it passed. So thank you for allowing me to be a participant in this exceptional conference.